Hey everyone and welcome to the unboxing video. In today's video we are going to be opening the Secret Lair Commander from Cute to Brute Commander deck. It arrived here this morning and it came very fast. Comes in a nice neat wooden box with a sticker pretty much being like this is sealed, and if we open it, it comes with a very, I love the way it opens. So the first thing says, thanks for being part of the Secret Lair. I love these thank you notes, they're always super cool. And then it comes with the deck itself, nicely wrapped. So, kind of reminds me of the Weetabix wrapper. So first thing I have to say is the box is beautiful. It comes with a shiny halo thing. We have butterflies and bats on one side. We have baby Bolus on the other. We have From Cute to Boot with butterfly. Secret Lairs with butterflies and things on it. And then Evil Bolus. I love the box. It's super soft. I could actually see myself just using the box itself if it fits the deck sleeved. The box is kind of hard to open. I'm trying not to rip it, but it's really cool. So first thing comes with this thing, probably just to make sure that there's enough room for the 100 cards. So first thing I want to point out is the health. It is the Wing of Bullets on one side. Oh no, it's the land. And it's a countdown from 40 and then up, or from 20 then down on the other side. Really cool. Really like that. I do like this. Is probably my favorite one of them. Put that there. Next you get a cool little poster. Let's see it. So you get from Brute different cool art, and then the other side is Cute, where it's Bolus growing up. But the main part of the video is the deck itself. So in it you get an entire deck with, if you can see here, cardboard side, which is the thicker art, and then the entire deck. So let's open this up. So this deck is a bit heavy to kind of hold all in one while recording. So the first thing I'm going to do is the 5 cards. They're in non-foil, they're thick cardboard. So this is mainly for the folder, I say. So first you get Aski got a tree of the tree. It's a flip card. One of my favorite cards of all time. To be truthfully honest with you, love the Wooburg ability. I have this in one of my decks. I'm going to be putting the other one in. You get Archangel Avnikini. I can never say that. Absolutely beautiful. Other side. Sorry for the lighting, by the way. You get Bloodline Keeper. I have one of these in a deck, so this is going to be going into the deck. You get Bolus, which is, again, a Bolus I've wanted for a very long time, but it's still 25, I think, of recording this. And then on the other side, so I'm happy now I have 2, technically. And then Westvale Abbey is a great land. I never use the middle ability. I always just make it in a token deck and flip the token to this big guy. So you get them 5. Absolutely beautiful cards. Now with the rest of the deck. You get the same, the actual cards. They're a little tiny bit bent, but I'm okay with that. In foil. And it's the same 5 cards, so I'm not going to go all over the 5. Hopefully the foiling and the light is not too harsh on the eyes. You get that there. And then you get that there. It seems to be the foiling may be a little bit different, but it could just be the colours. And now the main part of the deck. So I'm not sure how they put the deck structure, but you get Gideon, or his real name Kethern, Langen Leiden, Obdu Invention, which are all flip. You get Jace, you get enchantments, you get Lily, you get all 5 of the original Flipwalkers with the Tybalt Volkey as well. That's the Sandra flip one. You get some of the gods from Kaltime with Nissa there too. You get 2 Planeswalkers, Arlen the pack leader, and then Arlen herself. I've actually wanted one of them, so I'm happy I got that. You get another Planeswalker, Luca. You get Plarg, which has just got a new card, who was Phyrexianized and now he's not. You get some cards from Strixhaven, some cards from Ikoria, which we are going back to. And then the Pathway lands. I love the Pathway lands. I'm a bit sad that they didn't give the full art one. But you now have them all. I don't know why the Pathways are in the middle of the deck. You get Garruk. You get, I love this blade. It's such a good card. I've flipped it a few times. Sisay. You get one of the, Zetalpa, one of the Elder Dragons, or Elder Dinosaurs, sorry. Yeah, you get a few cool dual creatures that are not flip. I love Triplicate Titan. I don't know how well the cards are being shown. And then the lands, you get a Woltree. Woltree's really good in some decks. You get a Purify. Butcher Malachar, I was wanting another one of them. Bit of ramp, bit of destruction, a few artifacts, Arc Insignia, Cryonic Lantern, great card. Soul Ring as always, Command Tower. A few of the Tri-lands, which are always good to have. You get a Path of Ancestry. A few more Tri-lands. Snowlands. Basic lands from different sets from around the world, and then the tokens, which are wolves, pests, beasts, plants, human clerics, treasures, clues, and then the secret card of the entire deck with his Delver of Secrets, which is a foil, and then it flips to Inspect Aberrator, probably saying that wrong, which is a great card. I was happy when I got it. So that's the whole secret layer without everything that you get in it. I will be doing a review now, so hold on and hopefully you enjoyed the entire video. So let's go on to the review. So now it comes to is the deck actually worth it as a whole? So I want to start off by saying you get a lot for this. It was 165, I think. I could be wrong. I know it was like 160, 170 roughly. Overall, I'm happy with the product. However, there was a few things I do have a problem with, but a few things I absolutely love. So I want to start off by saying the deck box itself is absolutely beautiful. I may actually use that to hold cards in. I am planning to tear this deck apart, but that was my original plan. I'm so happy that they actually have the deck list in instead of keeping it a secret. One of the other things I also love is the fact that you get the 5 cardboard pretty arts and then the 5 cards for the deck itself in foil. That is a really good design, that is a really good idea, and I hope if they do make another one of these, they stick with that. Also a good thing is the countdown. Not big in the countdowns, I usually have the 3D clickety clackety ones. However, the fact that you get one of these for free and it's pretty, I'm not really giving out because it's like a cool little freebie. When it comes to the actual deck itself, a few of the cards I'm happy with, like the Flip Walkers make sense, Tibble makes sense, some of the few gods. However, some of the cards don't, and there's a few of the cards that I would rather prefer in the deck, or the deck have a stronger theme than just flipping cards. Maybe a few more werewolves or the night or day cycle maybe would have been better. When it came to the 5 cards, the flip cards themselves, overall I was happy with it. However, I think I would have rather upped the price a little bit more, maybe 180 to 200, and maybe got rid of the angel that flips as the red and get the 2 that flip and then merge. Even though I know merging is a completely different thing, you still flip the card. Or maybe with the new Mishra or Urza flip cards, or the green girl, I cannot remember from the top of my head, but that would have been cool because they're new and people are still excited for them. Or even a better secret card, because I had no problem with it. I did kind of feel cheated out because of how expensive the deck was, but I do have one of them in a deck, so that's probably the only reason I'm happy with it. But there are a lot of flip cards in Magic the Gathering that I would have preferred as the secret card, but again, that's just my personal opinion, that it wasn't the biggest deal in my eyes. Now, my biggest complaint of this deck is you get your 5 beautiful show cards and then the rest of the deck just seems meh because it's all the normal art. And to be honest, since Brothers War, I don't even really look at the normal arts really. I buy the old arts because they're still super cheap and good. I think personally what they should have done is kind of, instead of having here is beautiful art and here are the normal cards in standard imagery, they should have had some in between. So I think you might have been able to maybe get some foil, some all art foil, some then normal foil, and then some majority of the deck being normal would have been a more better value in my eyes, especially since cards don't really cost them any money to make, if that makes sense. I think having it casually go down, maybe like some of the flip cards are foil or alt foil, and then down to majority of the deck being the standard cards, I would have been okay with, especially since they have the Secret Lair pathways. I think having the alt art pathways or having two separate versions of the deck where you get the Secret Lair of the pathways would have been a good idea. However, upping the price by pulling the two Secret Lairs together would have made a bit more sense to me. So you're paying for two Secret Lairs in one. You get the deck, but you get the Secret Lair pathways in it. Or if you buy the normal deck, you get the pathways in the full art or alt art in it by upping the price. Pretty much having three versions of the deck where you get standard cards, foil cards, or alt art cards, and then Secret Lair cards would have been better in my eyes. However, I know it would then cause complications with businesses because people would be ordering certain ones and shipping out would be more difficult, and that may have cost time and more money, but I just thought that would have been a cool idea for them to do. But overall, was it worth it? How fast I got it and how much I paid for it? Yes. I got a lot of cards I've wanted for a very long time. I got them in a super pretty art, and I got a deck that's worthy of playing with a lot of cool cards in it and a lot of like staples in Magic the Gathering. I was happy with the price I paid for and with the amount of cards and the stuff I got with it, and the fact that I got it super fast and didn't have to wait a year. I'm happy with the product. Could the product have been better? Yes. But that's a completely different story, and I've given my points on that when it comes to these type of videos. But as always, let me know what you think of this unboxing and review. Let me know what you think of the deck. Do you think it was worth it? What cards would your viewer like to see in the deck? Let me know in the comments down below. While you're there, remember to like, subscribe and follow me on all my social media, and I will see you in the next video. Also, if you like this Secret Lair video, I have a week's worth of Secret Lair videos all in one video right here. I have a playlist of unboxing and is it worth it stuff right here, and I have a subscribe button here which I think you should all hit, and I will see you all in the next video.